Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name's Justin and we do a lot of videos on cutting firewood and tractors and DIY home projects, things like that. I just wanted to give an update on some stuff we got going on. Next week we'll be going to Pennsylvania with the Gravely Tractor Club that I'm a member of. I'll give the link here, but we're going to the it's called the Early American Steam Engine Society. It's their 64th annual Steam-A-Rama, and that's going to be in Windsor, PA. Now I've been to about three of our mow-ins is what we call them with the Gravely Club. And basically, if you're not familiar with what it is, the mow-in is, it's like if you're a Gravely enthusiast, collector, or just looking to buy parts for your Gravely, you can go to these shows that we have, and our show usually coincides with some kind of a bigger tractor, gas, steam engine show. And anyway, so we'll have like an area in the show will be strictly just designated for Gravely's, and they'll have any Gravely's from the Model D from 1916 all the way up to present day stuff, new equipment. And then there's usually a very large swap meet area, and you can usually find any kind of part that you're looking for your old Gravely or whatever it might be. But anyway, like I said, that'll be in the next weekend. It'll be September 30th through October 3rd. I believe it's Thursday to Sunday. Windsor, Pennsylvania. Early American Steam Engine Society. It'll be their 64th annual Steam-A-Rama. So pretty pumped about going. We'll be taking the Gravely backhoe here. Going to show it off. This will be the first time we've got to take it to a show since I finished the restoration on it. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We also got a new trailer now to pull the backhoe with, which the trailer may be a little bit, overkill for that backhoe, but I used to have a 6x12 trailer, and then a buddy of mine that I work with, he ended up he had a 20-foot, well, it's a 18-foot car hauler that had a 2-foot dovetail on it, and he decided he was going to get rid of it. So me and him ended up making a deal there and trading trailers, and so now I've got a nice double axle 18-foot trailer. So anyway, and we got a new tow rig too. I'll show it to you in just a minute. I'll probably end up making a separate video just on that. So anyway, yeah, I can't wait to go. The tractor shows are usually, they're a lot of fun. There's everything from, like I said, the swap meets, and then the actual just to walk around and look at the tractors. A lot of them are restored and look like museum showpieces, kind of like a car show. But then also they'll have an area that's like designated for demonstration, and these guys will include myself. They'll run their tractors, plow with them, whatever it might be. And there's more than just tractors. There's excavators, bulldozers, drag lines, steam shovels, steam tractors, plowing the field with a steam tractor. All this stuff, it's, a lot of this equipment like that they're showing, it's 70, 80 years old. They still run it, and it's really interesting to see that stuff still working and going, But maybe I can try to put in a couple videos from some of the other shows that I've been to that show some of that stuff working. But anyway, yeah, if anybody can get out to that, that would be pretty cool. Maybe we could meet. Another thing is, you know, one of my earlier videos I made, I'd talked about doing videos on the Gravely's, and I have yet to do that this year. I just kind of hadn't really made time to do it, but I'm not going to do it today because it's pouring the rain outside right now. So that's why I finally found some time to sit down in the garage and work on another video. But you know, I am going to get the backhoe out the next dry day before we go to the show, and go through with it, you know, and make sure everything's good and lubed and greased and all that stuff, and then we'll clean it up. So I'll do a video on that, and you guys can see it running stuff before we load it up on the trailer and take off with it. And then, you know, I've got the one walk behind sitting here on my lift. Now I've been using it this year. Didn't shoot any video with it, but I've been using it, brush hogging with it. I've got, you know, the 30-inch brush deck on it. Just cutting on some of my trail back there behind the house on the hillside. And, but this winter, I plan on working on some of this stuff. You know, I haven't done a restoration in a couple years now since I finished the backhoe, and just kind of put some of the stuff on the back burner. Yeah, I got several pieces, you know, and attachments and things that they need some attention, and I think it's time to get back to some of the restoration parts of it. But that should be pretty interesting, you know, because we tear them down to basically bare bones, nothing, and do the sandblasting and all that stuff, and the whole paint process, and make them look brand new again. So anyway, I'll show you the new tow rig we got. Well, there it is, 2018 F250 FX4. It's got the 6.2 liter gas engine in it. Really like this truck. Rides good, got all kinds of power. I'm telling you, it rides better and stuff than that F-150 I had did. Just saying, like I said, you know, it's pouring rain out here, and I've been driving to work. Truck's a little dirty, but really like this truck. I'll do a better video on it when it's not raining. I can get the truck cleaned up. But yeah, that's what we'll be pulling the trailer to Pennsylvania in, with the Gravely backhoe on it. I'll take a step around here and show you the new trailer too we got. Okay, here's our new trailer. It says 7 feet wide by, that's a 18-foot deck with a 2-foot dovetail. Yeah. So this is plenty for hauling anything we need to haul. Has a brake on one axle, so that'd be pretty cool. Help us out, or we're hauling like the RK24 or something, whatever. But yeah, I put one coat of stain on the deck. That's why it's a little tiger stripe looking. It needs another coat on it. But as you can see, it's pouring rain. Can't do that today. But it's not too bad. It's one coat of Thompson. I think it's Thompson water seal. But yeah, really like the trailer. It's a good looking trailer too. That's like I said, that buddy of mine had it. He didn't own it maybe a year. He bought it brand new. I think he said he pulled it 4 times. And then he sold one of his side-by-sides and didn't have the use for it, so I ended up with it. Other thing is, if you're interested in becoming a member of the Gravely Tractor Club of America, you can go to their website. It's gtcoa.com, and I believe it's about $30 a year for a membership. But when you become a member, you know, of course you get a member ID number and all that stuff. But You all of a sudden you open you know, a door to all these other Gravely enthusiasts and other guys that have experience working on them. So you learn a lot of DIY, how to fix problems and things, and just have a whole lot bigger library of people to be in contact with when a problem comes up that you can ask about. And also, probably one of the better things about being a member is once every season they publish a Gravely Gazette magazine, and you'll get one every season. I don't have my newest one out here with me, it's in the house, but this is some of the other ones that I've gotten, just to show you what some of them kind of look like. You know, but they have a lot of good information in them, and they'll have write-ups on different tractors and different jobs, and you know, like how to, whether it might be, you know, cleaning a carburetor to you know, install an electric start on a Gravely, and it goes with the rider Gravely's too. You know, there's just as much on them as there is the walk behinds. But yeah, the Gravely Gazettes are very interesting to read through, and you know, the club could sure use as many members as they can get to help keep a good thing going. You know, because you know, there's a lot of people who don't realize what a Gravely even is. You know, but they're just a really good little tractor, walk behind tractor. You know. I did have a comment, somebody in one of the comments on the video, someone was asking me what kind of pallet forks I had on my RK24. Let's see if the brand of them. I can't remember what these are called, but these are the brand that Royal King sells. Yeah, I don't see the brand name on it. Oh yeah, maybe it's down here on the side. Let's see if I can get in on that. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's the tag that's on the side of the pallet forks. But I think these were about right at $700 for these pallet forks. They're I think they're the ones, I think they're rated at 2,200 pounds. Which, you know, is more than the RK24 is rated at lifting, so I mean, that's what you want. I've picked up a lot of stuff with them so far, a lot of logs and things. They've done a real good job. I constantly go over checking, you know, I always look at the weld seams and stuff to see if there's anything cracked or whatever, and I've not noticed anything at all on it. They seem to be holding up really well. Well, I believe that's going to pretty well wrap this video up. Like I said, next week we'll be at the tractor show in Pennsylvania. I'll put the link in so you guys know where it's at and all that. Hope to see some of you guys there. And if you like these videos, give them a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. That'll help out. Thanks for watching.